And anyone who treats me like that, I don't have anything to do with, whether it's visual or from a hearing point of view. You can't do that. I was kind. I showed him kindness. I showed him friendship. I tried to steer him.
Let me just jump in here. Chris tried to nick Naz off me years ago, and Naz gave him the rods. That's the problem. Chris Eubank come to my gym. I paid him £300 a week. Johnny Nelson stood him on his head. Earl Graham stood him on his head and he wouldn't fight him. Naz has got more talent in his little finger than he's ever had. He come up to our gym and he watched Naz jump the ropes. He watched Naz strut around the place. And he went out and made a fortune. Not a problem. But the Boxers Association down London, he got Naz when he was up at the top of the tree, got him to one side and tried to steal him off me. And Naz come out and I tell you, Eubank was lucky I didn't finish upsetting about him. I might have been 54 at the time, but he'd have been in a bleeding fight with me, and you take that from me. He's a phony.
Let me see who's who here. Do you agree with that, Frank? What he just said?
I don't know, I weren't in the corner.
Okay. Do you agree with what he said? Naz?
Yeah, I agree with him.
Do you agree with him? If I was a weaker man, if I was a more emotional man, I'd cry. You know, and I mean, okay, if the two of you are, well, you are a non.
Right, let's stop all this now. This is getting out of hand, it's getting stupid. The question was asked, you answered it, and then Brent said his.
He's a liar.
Let's get on to the fights. Let's talk about the fights.
I mean, how do you live with yourself? You've got children. How, you know, you got a wife.
Listen, you've seen it all before. Would you imagine the gym? I paid you £300 a week. Johnny Nelson stood you on your head. He jumped out of the ring. He went, I'm not sparring with him anymore. I'm not sparring with him. I can't tell if he won't box properly.
I'm upset. That you know, what he's just said is rubbish, and he's making a fool, a mockery out of someone. I am a decent man.